When Mike MacIntyre picked up a late-night phone call from defensive line coach Jim Jeffcoat 3 years ago, the last thing he expected to talk about was his offense.
Jim calls me at 11 o'clock at night. I go, "What's up, Jim?" He goes, "I found a quarterback." I said, "Where?" He said, "El Paso." I said, "El Paso? We don't even have anybody on our list from El Paso. We haven't even heard of a kid." He goes, "Coach, he's unbelievable."
Ultimately, MacIntyre invited that unknown quarterback to Colorado's summer camp. Steven Montez showed up, 6'5", 225 pounds, and he was unbelievable.
We had a lot of Elite 11 quarterbacks at that camp. Nobody even knew who he was. He was the best one there. And so I said, "Oh gosh, how can we keep it quiet? How can we keep it quiet?" But he stuck with us the whole way, and kind of the rest is history, I hope.
His first 2 years in Boulder, Montez was the understudy to one of the best quarterbacks in program history, number 13, Sefo Liufau. Montez's first opportunity to play in a game came earlier than expected.
Check out the Michigan Wolverines as they host the Colorado Buffaloes.
Take me back 11 months ago to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Not exactly the ideal situation in terms of environment.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that moment?
3rd down and 7. Pressure coming away. Liufau in trouble when he's sacked.
All of a sudden, everybody starts scrambling on the sidelines. Sefo's down, start warming up. So I'm sitting there like, oh man, okay.
And Liufau hobbles to the sideline.
I get on the field and just kind of hearing everybody in the stand. It's really hard to hear yourself even think, really. It just gets really loud in there, and then obviously didn't have a great game.
Steven Montez in at quarterback for the first time, and Montez will keep and go nowhere, maybe a yard.
The situation's a little too big right now for Montez.
I tried to forget that experience for Steven and for us at that moment. He kind of was in shock, realized, because I tell him all the time, you got to be ready, you got to be ready. And he thought he was ready, but he really wasn't. And I think that prepared him for the next week at Oregon.
Montez runs, and Montez spins, and it's a touchdown, Colorado. Montez going to the end zone for Bobo, and a real good catch by Bobo.
Just kind of felt like I was back in high school doing my thing, kind of just making plays, getting the ball to everybody.
Montez hands it off. First running play of the game. Big play. And it is touchdown, Colorado.
And Montez runs by a man.
Montez went 2-1 as a starter last season, giving Colorado fans hope for the future beyond Sefo Liufau. But replacing a quarterback who owns 99 school records won't be easy.
Sefo's willpower was unbelievable. That has to be a tested thing. That's something you can't see. So right now, I would say Steven's willpower, he's got to prove it to everybody.
He was behind a great quarterback in Sefo, and he kind of knew it was Sefo's show, but now it's his turn, and he stepped up dramatically. I mean, we've seen it on the field. He's grown into that leadership role that we need for this team.
Go here! That's a touchdown, every time.
You know, on the field, he's a playful guy.
Oh! Take it! Take it! Are you happy? I just wanted to make you happy, and then I'll break your soul. Hey, that first one was on me. I didn't know he didn't want me to hitch. I hitched on the first one. I just treat football exactly how it is. I mean, it's a game. I like to have fun with the game. I kind of like to keep things light. I know that people like to go in and take it super serious and treat it like it's a job. I really don't like to do it like that. It's always fun, but there's never really a lack of focus for me. Just get open and get to the back line of the end zone, and I'll find you. When it's come time to make a throw or make the right read, I'm watching. That's what I'm talking about.